What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another video. So as you can see, I'm in the dark here today. I think the TV wording and all that stuff comes out better, more clear if I have the light off compared to if I had the light on. I don't know, we'll find out when I edit this, but from what I'm seeing right now, it looks pretty clear. But let me know if you'd rather me do this kind of stuff with the light on. But anyways, I was watching TV last week around mid-December 2020, and I had this little pop-up show whenever I was on my live TV app, and it said something about free live streaming channels are added to your guide or something or another. I just pushed OK because it was interrupting what I was trying to watch. But now that I think about it, I think there was an update for Roku, and so I'm looking more into it now. I probably should have read into what all got updated, but it didn't really interest me to do that. But from what I did see, which was only a few things, they added, like I said, the live streaming channels. And I think one thing to the live TV options guide. But before we get into all that, if you don't know what version of Roku you're on, or the TV update, or whatever you want to call it, this is how you get to it. So you go from your home page, go down to settings, and then you scooch on over and you go to system, which is on the very bottom, and then you scoot over again and you go down to system update, scoot over again. And so if you ever needed to check your update, I think it does it automatically every day. Could be wrong, I don't know. Oh well, here it goes. Your TV checks for software and channel updates automatically once per day, and you can also do it manually if you want. So I was right. So the last update was December 17th at night, and so that's when it happened. Software version 9.4.0, build 4200. I don't know what that means, but there it is. So that's what I'm on right now. So the update was about 2 weeks ago. This is 2020 again. So 2 weeks ago. So everything you're seeing is on this software version 9.4.0. And so let me go ahead and get back to the live TV. Okay, so let me get out of that before we get a copyright. So going to the guide, I only got my free little antenna TV thing that I got off of Amazon that just picks up whatever channels are in the air. And so these are what you're seeing right here on the guide right now. If you can see it, I don't think you can. Let me fix that up just a tad bit. Okay, so anyways, so that's all these channels you're seeing right here. Nothing too crazy, it's just those random channels that nobody really cares about too much. But I got all the locals and all that other stuff. But then as you get farther down, bear with me as we take this journey, you see where it says 67.4 or 67.5, and then streaming TV. And so everything here now is those free streaming channels that, I don't know why I was saying live before, but it's not live, I don't think. But it's just free streaming channels. I mean, honestly, it's just a bunch of dumb channels for the most part, like what I got already. But it's kind of cool because, I mean, some of them I don't have. And, you don't even have to have an account or anything like that. You don't got to sign in to each and every one of these to view it. So like ABC Live, Nightline, if I were to just click it, it should just play by itself. There it goes. And so, you get these channels for free, just part of having the Roku. And, you got all these options on it. So like for me, on the free channels I got, I don't really see any of the news or anything like that because it doesn't pick up. So CNN, all that kind of stuff, I don't get it. But now I can see like NBC News, ABC News, USA Today, all this other stuff. So I could be keeping up with the times instead of having to use my phone and like check Twitter or whatever it might be. And so yeah, there's all these channels. I assume all of them, you just gotta click on it and it'll start playing. And so the other thing I mentioned was when you go to push the asterisk button on your remote, and then you can see all the settings on the side right here, the options. One I never noticed before, it might have already been there, I don't know, is the sound mode. So, you know, you got theater, you got big bass, high treble, music, normal, speech, and theater again. There's an asterisk by this one too. I don't know if that means it's new or not, because none of the other ones have that, and it doesn't make any sense to me to have that. So I'm assuming it's new, because I think I remember the picture mode already, and all this other stuff I'm pretty sure was already there. But that's the other thing that I noticed from maybe the update, or maybe just not being as observant as I should be. But if you're wondering, like me, like whenever that pop-up happened, whenever I was on my live TV, you know, I just pushed OK, and I think the option was to, you know, add those streaming channels to your guide or not. And now I'm like, you know, I probably won't use those channels anyways, and now it's kind of cluttering up my guide. Like, you saw how long it took me to scroll to get there. Yeah, I don't want to have to do that every time. So how do you get rid of it now? And so the way I found out, kind of complicated. I don't get why you got to do all this, and it might be a faster way, but this is how I found it. So you go to settings again, scoot over and go to TV inputs. Let me make sure you can see it. Yeah, it's clear enough. Go over to live TV or antenna TV, whatever you got it named, and then you go here and it says hide streaming TV channels, and the only option you get is to hide all of them. And like on the other one, the normal channels that I got from my antenna, you know, you can hide individual channels if you want. But on the streaming one, I guess for now, maybe another update will come where you can, you know, pick and choose which ones you don't want to see. But for now, all they got is to hide all. If they do the pick and choose one, I might, you know, keep a few of them, but you know, I don't want all of those that they just added. And so in theory, now that I push hide all, if I go back, it shouldn't be on the channel I was just on, because I just hit it. And here we go. We're back to just my antenna TV. And that's all you see now. There's no more of that other mumbo jumbo, as some people may call it. And so basically what I think all they did right now, oh look, I think this is new too. So right here, it says press the asterisk button for more ways to watch it. So if I push it, so now if I want to watch it from the beginning, I can go to this Dove channel on the Roku channel, Prime Video. So it's letting me know like what apps have this. And at the top, you can see it says Apple TV. You know, you got to rent it for $4.99. Of course, Apple charging the most. Google only $3.99. So $3.99 there. Look at that. Fandango's only $2.99. This one, Prime Video, you got to get a subscription, and same with this one. I mean, I already got Prime Video, so I could probably watch it if I wanted to. But look at that. You see this, guys? Apple always trying to make more money for the same old thing when you can get it from Google for $1 cheaper or Fandango for $2 cheaper. But that's a whole nother topic. I'm not even going to get into it. So that's if you want to watch from the beginning. If you want to find something similar to this, you can't right now. So sucks to suck. And then if you want to see the description, it's got that. I don't know if that's always been there. It might have been. I might be like 2 updates late for half of this stuff, but oh well. And so that's all there is on that. From what I understand, it looks like all they did was add the, I don't know if it came with it or not, if I got it, this Pluto TV. It's pretty much got all the channels that are on here onto the antenna TV guide now. So really, it didn't do anything crazy. It just combined stuff to make it simpler, so you don't have to go to a separate app to see these other channels. And so yeah, I don't know, I might use it, I might not. Let me know what you guys think. And also let me know if there's any other things on this update that are interesting and that I might actually use, because I don't feel like reading and looking up what was added on this update. But anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. If you got any questions or any recommendations, leave it in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video.